I'm going to talk about open octaves and how to play them and how to do a technique I call brushing by. I chose this topic because it's something I talk about a lot in lessons, but I couldn't really find a good video to demonstrate it, so I guess I'll make my own. So most of you probably know how to do open octaves. That's this technique. When we play like that instead of the traditional way. Now, you heard just now when I demonstrated kind of the more traditional way, I was buzzing a bit because it's real easy to run into those neighboring strings that are vibrating when we do that position. So with the open octaves, what we can do to eliminate the buzz is do this brushing by technique, where right as we place the next octave, we brush by the previous note and dampen it. The top note, I'm not muffling, but the bottom note, and even as I come down, I can dampen the previous note. And I'm using my second finger really to dampen it. So sometimes we might muffle both the top and the bottom, but in most cases we're playing more legato, but by brushing by that lower note, it cleans up the sound and it eliminates that risk of buzzing. So here's a piece that I'm going to demonstrate it in. This is Processional by Linda Wood, and the melody is in octaves in one of the variations, so it goes something like this. So that was with the brushing by. Here it is without it. I don't know if you can tell, but there's just a lot of ringing happening down there. So when I do it this way, it's cleaner. I'm going to demonstrate the same technique, but from the other side so you can see what's going on. I just brush by that lower note simultaneously, really to placing and playing. So it does it, if I do it, it's the same motion as playing the next. Sometimes when I teach this to students, they want to muffle it and then play the next note. But it's supposed to sound legato. So this technique that works not just for octaves. Sometimes we might even do it when we're playing fifths, that we could also brush by and muffle it. So this is in Maid with the Flaxen Hair. So again, that little brush by sounds different than that, which is ringing more. I'm going to also demonstrate how I use that same technique, but when I'm just playing the fourth finger alone. You can do the same thing of muffling that previous note when you want to clean up that sound. So in Renie's Contemplation, in this passage, I use some of the regular position, but then when I switch to the wires, I like to use the open fourth to muffle the previous note. New to you, what I recommend doing is that you just practice a scale with this motion of the brushing by, up and down, and once you're starting to feel really comfortable with that, you could try incorporating it into some of your pieces that use octaves, especially neighboring octaves like that, and hopefully soon it'll just become second nature and you don't even have to think about it.